Hello beautiful people, Readers here with a brand new type of videos. This is going to be a Lego video. So let me quickly describe what's going on, because you might be wondering, what? Are you going to create Lego content now? So I've always wanted, for the past 4 or 5 years, I've always wanted to buy and build Legos, but I've never did for some reason. I blame that to money, but I'm not really sure if that was really the reason for it. So now I decided to start my Lego collection. So I bought a relatively cheap set and I'm going to unbox it and talk about it in this video. So if you guys like the Lego videos, please let me know in the comments below. Also, hitting the like button will be great for me to know how many of you like those, and I'm going to try my best to create more frequent content of this one. Currently for me it is quite expensive, so I cannot promise much, but if you guys like them really a lot, I'm going to try my best to post at least one video of those per week. We will see. So without further ado, let's go and let's open, unbox, build and discuss about my very first Lego set. I'm holding it backwards. My very first Lego set, which is the Star Wars Series 3 Jedi Starfighter and Kamino. Let's take a look at the front of the box. It is the number 75006, ages 6 to 12, and it contains 61 pieces. Once we build it, we will end up with Delta 7 Light Interceptor, which is the Jedi Starfighter, and R4 P17 minifigure, and the Kamino planet, of course. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. Here we can see all the pieces complete after building them, as well as a base for them to stand. That is actually very convenient for me at the moment, because I'm actually going to display this on my room. We can also see that there is an option to hang the planet, but quite honestly I'm not that interested about that at the moment. At the very end of the back side of the box, we can see promotional pictures for the 75007 Republic Assault Ship and Coruscant, and the 75008 TIE Bomber and Asteroid Field sets. I could probably purchase those and feature them in a future video if you guys are very interested about those. Alright, and now we're going to move into unboxing this thing and building it. I have my unboxing knife handy. I'm so freaking excited, mainly because this is my very first ever Lego set. I used to play with my uncle's Playmobil and a little bit of Legos when I was a kid, but I've never purchased one for myself, and nobody ever purchased one for me. That is a little bit depressing, but it is true. So inside we have a booklet, which I assume that it is instruction manuals. Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm going to use that in order to build my set, and I kinda... Oh my god, please don't tell me that I have to tear this down. Please, I don't want to destroy my very first Lego box. Alright, I kept it alive. It is pretty well, but it has a huge hole. Alright, that is cool. Anyways, I was I had a strong feeling that all the contents would be inside this Kamino planet, which, if we take a closer look at it, it looks very bluish, with a very little of a land, and perhaps I think that those white things are, I would say, clouds, but I'm not really sure. But it looks very cool. Nothing compared to Earth, of course, but still. Alright, let's open it. I really hope that I'm not gonna break it or, I don't know, destroy it somehow. I would assume that it would open. Okay, it's not opening like that, it opens like that. It cannot turn, so don't try that at home if you have not purchased that yet. Alright, we have one bag and another bag. I would assume that this is the Starfighter, or pieces of the Starfighter, and this is the robot, the what is it? R4 P17. Let's put the planet together again. Okay. I don't think that I'm going to ever need to break this apart again. We will see. And let's get into building my very first few pieces of Lego. So we're going to start with the droid. It is the R4P17. It has quite a lot of bling bling in the front of it, and what I mean by that, I mean buttons and functionality in general. You can see quite a lot of prints. It also has a camera which serves as its eye. Lots of buttons in the head as well. The back is pretty plain. I mean, it's white, completely white. And when this set released, it was a unique piece and you could only find this droid in this set only. That is basically for the body, because you could find the head in other sets as well. I'm not sure if this piece is unique anymore. Next, we're going to take a look at the Starfighter. It is pretty obvious that it is a Jedi Starfighter. Actually, it is the one that Obi-Wan Kenobi used in order to land to the Kamino planet, if I remember correctly. If not, please correct me in the comments below. It has the Republic symbol, and it also has two exhaustions in the back. It is a quite cool shape, and I am pretty impressed about what can happen with just a few Lego bricks. Remember, this is the first ever Lego that I built. Last but not least, we have the Kamino planet itself. If I remember correctly, this is the planet where Obi-Wan Kenobi flew his Starfighter and discovered the, let's call it the factory, the place where they created the clones for the Clone Wars. If I'm wrong about that, I know nothing about Star Wars, but whatever. It is a very water planet, quite a lot of water, not so much land, and I think that those are currents or clouds or whatever. An impressive planet overall. And here we have the complete set, all the pieces together, and I'm definitely displaying these somewhere on my room. I'm not sure where yet, but I think that it's going to make my gaming room more complete. Alright, so that really concludes the set for the Starfighter and Kamino. I'm really curious to know about those pieces. I will just assume that those pieces are just extras, just in case that I lose some, but I cannot guarantee that. This is my very first Lego set. I could not imagine that it would be so enjoyable. What I enjoy the most is this thing. I enjoyed so much the process of following this rule book and slowly building this thing. So it is amazing. I can really understand why kids love Lego. I really do understand. I would love it if I was a kid, and I love it as an adult as well. I don't know why I didn't grow up with these things, but it doesn't really matter. I will enjoy it now. So this instructions booklet has quite a lot of promotional stuff in the end. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy any one of these, but hopefully I will, because I enjoyed it so freaking much. I don't plan to hang these, as I told you before. I made as well, you know, just apply it somewhere. That would be great. No, it cannot go there. But anyways, yep, I really hope that you... Okay, let me try once again. No, but it could go here, right? No, it cannot. Strange. I have to learn quite a few things about Legos in order to, you know more. but this was my very first set. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to crush the like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. Leave me a comment below, tell me if you want me to create more. I'm actually going to create more, but I would really be interested to see how many of you enjoy this type of videos. What should I create next? Should I create another Star Wars? Should I buy one of those two that are here? The one is the 75007 and the other is the 75008. What do you think about this? Should I go with another Lego franchise? Which is the most popular in your opinion? And all of this in the comments below. Check out the rest of the content in this channel. Let's see if you enjoy anything else other than Lego. And until next time, take very good care of yourself. Keep enjoying playing Lego and building them because it is freaking enjoyable. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, bye.